Hello everybody, I'm back. I'm out on the Big Blue Yak. I'm in the middle of White Pond in Putnam County. I fished here once before. It was on the ice. I caught a grand total of 1 perch. I did not bring any bass gear today. The plan is to do some vertical jigging for panfish that I will then catch and cook. However, we've already run into some problems. My Garmin, which seemed to be having battery issues the last time, and then I tested it at home and it seemed fine. It seems to be having those same issues again. So I don't have a fish finder, and that was like the main plan, is that I would find schools of fish and jig for them. So really we're kind of fishing blindly here. I'm noticing this is very clear water. The area that I'm in right now is only maybe, it's actually maybe 8, 9, maybe even 10 feet, but I can see the bottom. So that might influence my presentation a little bit. But yeah, it's also very windy, but it seems to maybe be dying down a little bit. I've still got the pedal problem, but I brought the Allen wrench, so we should be good in that department. So anyway, I'm not gonna be filming too much. Hopefully, you know, we'll get back in touch when I start catching, and then we'll go to the kitchen and cook something up. But anyway, hope this works. The odds are against us. All right, so as far as the live bait situation, I've got earthworms and I've got a lot of those white grubby guys. These guys, still don't know what they are, but they're all in my lawn. So I'm just going to put it on a tungsten jig head on my ice rod. Kind of liking this approach at the moment. Now, like, I can literally see the bottom, and I don't currently see any fish, but maybe this is the trade-off for my electronics not working. You know, this camera is supposedly waterproof. I'd love to stick it down there and show you guys what I'm seeing. Maybe I'll get brave later on, but let's just chill for now. Yeah, I can like see my lure all the way down there. It's crazy. Oh my gosh, I just saw a fish take it, and it's actually a bass. Oh, all right, well, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. It's okay. That is so funny. I saw him grab it. It was not that big of a bass, but it was kind of cool to get it on my first drop, not even knowing what I'm getting into. So it makes it easy to stay here for a while. So I had just like kind of bounced it in the mud, so I feel like that gets their attention. Was not expecting to be sight fishing today, but it's kind of what's happening. Well, maybe it's good I didn't catch that bass, because I'm not supposed to be bass fishing today. And we can't take them home right now anyway. It's illegal. So if there's one out here, there will be more. Oh, so I forgot to mention, I said this when I came ice fishing here, but there are supposedly walleye in this lake, which is kind of unique around this area. You don't see too many walleye spots, especially that aren't like reservoirs. I'm not even sure if they're in the reservoirs, but you know, also I was talking to a guy at the boat ramp, like the DEC or whoever updates these things on websites, you know, they might be using information from like 1962, like when they stocked walleye. So it's also likely that there are no walleye in here. I literally turned my camera off like 2 seconds ago, and I caught this guy. Let's keep it. He's big. I mean, he's not that big, but this is actually a redbreast sunfish. I thought I brought a stringer with me, but apparently I did not. Aha! I do have my stringer. Fish, 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 fish. He's going under the boat. Might be a bat. Oh my God, it's a monster bluegill, guys. This is exactly what we're looking for. Holy crap. Wow, I haven't caught one this big in a while. Dang. What's up, you beast? Look at that. Look at that. Holy crap, that's a big bluegill. I don't know if I've ever caught one this big. PB bluegill. Whoa, and he's peeing. PB bluegill. I'll let you keep that grub, but unfortunately, you are going on the dinner plate, my friend. No. Okay, I got him. He's under my foot. Along with little man redbreast here. Okay. Okay, maybe the casting of the ice rod is good luck. Let's see. Oh, and it's a pumpkin seed, and it's a big ass pumpkin seed. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I've got all I need to get now. Oh my God, this is probably the biggest pumpkin seed I've ever caught. Oh my God, these things are tanks. They are tanks. Oh my gosh. Chill out, buddy. Oh my gosh. Yo, we got a panfish, we got a sunfish trifecta right now. If we catch a green sunfish, we got the superfecta. Leo, I'm wearing my EPF hoodie right now. Could we get the superfecta? I love it when a plan works out, because it never does. It never does for me. Okay guys, sorry I wasn't recording, but we got our bass. Oh, he's a feisty one, and he just cut me. So same thing, casting out the ice rod, reeling in a little bit, and now we caught a largemouth. So incredible multi-species day too. We've landed 4 different species, but this guy's gotta go back. It is not the right time, and you know, I don't normally eat bass anyway. Come on, man, I want a nice release there. Bye-bye. That's about the size of the one that I had on before. I've actually seen bigger ones, but they don't seem to be too interested. But now I'm casting, so I'm not really seeing the fish as they bite it, but there's a lot of stuff going on down there, clearly. Sorry, I forgot I was recording. Okay, well, our multi-species journey continues. It's a rock bass. Wow. 5 fish, 5 species. Crazy. Oh boy, this guy's pretty lean, but might be fun to see what a rock bass tastes like. Yeah, let's keep it. Right? I don't think there's any rules about rock bass. Just lost another largemouth. Pretty decent. I mean, you know, like a pound or so, but you know, I'm not really targeting largemouth, and these hooks are very small, so you know, I can't even expect to really catch it on one of these. Second, you start trying to bring it out of the water, that's when you lose them. All right, upgraded to the ultralight, even though the I think the line on it might only be 2-pound test, but so it's a slightly bigger jig, and we're gonna go with earthworms now. I imagine we'll still be getting the bites, but we'll see. and try to shore it up so they don't have too much to rip off. And I remembered I have a net with me, so even those bass, you know, I don't have too much of an excuse losing them. There's the fish. What do we got? Up, it's another big pumpkin seed. And the net definitely helps, especially with this light line. So I don't have to lift them out of the water, risk losing them, risk losing the lure. It's another decent fish. Not as big as the last pumpkin seed, but it's a keeper. There's a fish. Feels decent. That's a bass. Nice one. Let's get the net ready. Okay, can't keep him, but it's a fun catch. Man, they're biting today. I'm also using live bait. Probably the biggest fish of the day. Definitely. Okay, let's let him go. Pretty good. I much better luck than I normally have. Another bass. Okay, he got off. He wasn't that big, but everything feels big on this. Everything feels big on this ultralight. Oh shit. It wasn't a fish, it was a snag, but I don't really... Oh, I do have one more. I do have one more trick up my sleeve. I have one more jig head. Another little bass. I like having the option to net them. Fish. What we got? Ooh, it's something heavy. Heavier. Oh my gosh, it's another humongous pumpkin seed. Dang, they're growing big here. Alright, I've got, this is my 6th fish. Maybe we'll go for 7 and start releasing. Dang, look at that beast. Bass, guys, bass. Get in the boat. Oh, hook already came out. I thought he swallowed it, but it popped right out in the net. All right. Not a squeaker, but nothing to write home about. Maybe biting today. Another, is that a bass? Let's bring it over, bring it to this side. Yep. Gosh, I have not had a day like this in a long time. I mean, nothing huge, but I wasn't planning to catch anything huge. This was a panfish day. All right, buddy. It's a good day. They keep saying pike. I think it's actually a pickerel, but yeah, it's a pickerel. It's a chain pickerel. It's still, I didn't know pickerel were in here, or pike. Ah. Okay, we gotta change our approach, I think. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh no, I still have, no, we can still do this. Alright, I switched back to the ice rod. I think I have like 2-pound test on my ultralight, and it's just too brittle. I just lost that nice tungsten jig head, so this is just a more traditional, you know, little lead jig head tipped with a worm. I'm sure it'll be just as effective. It's just that I can't cast it far anymore. Fish. It's a pumpkin seed again. It's another big one. I don't think I can get the net up. Oh, maybe I can. Yep. All right. It had been a little while between fish. Good to know that these spare jig heads work for me. Might be the last keeper, unless I catch a walleye or something. Okay, just taking a little pee break here. There's my 7 fish. I think it's like 4 pumpkin seeds, a redbreast, a rock bass, and a bluegill. Everything pretty sizable except for the rock bass and the bluegill. So I don't really need anything else to eat. Watching that kid catch a pickerel kind of made me jealous, so I might try just the banks for a little bit with my ultralight soft plastics, but then I think we'll close things out. We'll head towards like the something deeper and just try for these mythic walleye, even if they don't exist, because it's been a good day and I'm happy with everything so far. So, you know, don't want to be greedy. All right, so cool. I'm gonna pee, or no wait, I just did pee. I'm gonna get back out on the water. Okay, the only way this is gonna happen with this rod is with nice loose drag and patience. Going for pickerel now, so don't accuse me of going for bass. We're in slightly deeper water, but man, is it clear. I can still see the bottom. I don't see any fish down there though. Oh, that might have been something. Fish. Small, something small. Oh my gosh, it's a rock bass. Very small though. Yep, and I wouldn't take you anyway, buddy. Fish. Another sizable pumpkin seed. We'll let this guy go though. Beautiful. All right, so we're not going to be greedy. We're not keeping them all. Already let all the bass go. All right, let's go deep. Let's go deep now. I'm really just paddling today. It was because there was a lot of shallow, you know, I was fishing shallow stuff and big rocks, but now I guess it's just for exercise. Now, I still don't have electronics, so I'm really just guessing. But we'll just go to a spot where we can't see the bottom and see what happens. This lake supposedly only is like 12 feet at its deepest, which is another reason why it's surprising to me that there would even be walleye in here, because I always think of them as like a deeper water fish, but we shall see. Alright, this is as good a spot as any. Let's drop anchor. Well, I wasn't going to do this, but I did bring this Z-Viber along. I feel like I'm in a position where I might have to call some fish in, so to speak. So this has some great vibration on it. I even had a little success with these in Minnesota when I was ice fishing for walleye. So we'll give it a shot. There's a little glow to it. I don't think we need it with this water, but and I'll tip it with one of those grubs or a earthworm, either way. Fish on the Z Viber. It's another humongous pumpkin seed all the way out here. Sorry, I keep forgetting whether I'm filming or not. Yeah, give me back my grub. I gotta get my grubs. I'm running low, buddy. Sorry. No, they're just massive, massive sunfish. But that is a dehydrator. And my plan for these boneless bluegill fillets is to make some fish jerky. Took a little pit stop here, had something on under that tree. Somebody likes me. Let's get him on this cast, guys. Let's just get him. There we go. There we go. Ah. Must be small. It must be like a sunfish or something. Doesn't feel that small though. It's a little fish. They just can't get it in their mouths. They're not biting the hook. There's a nice one. Might be the biggest bass all day, actually. I know, I can't avoid bass. There we go. Just gotta rip the band-aid off sometimes. Alright. Nice guy. Another small bass, lost him, but let's get back out on the water. Oh, there we go. Came back for it after I lost him. Well, this is too much fun. We accomplished kind of our goal, minus the walleye for today, so now it's just time to have a little fun. Another little bass. Feisty. He's not getting off though. Tell you what. Ooh, they keep getting it right in the cheek. All about the same size today for the bass that we didn't mean to catch. Alright. Really now. I'm gonna go back to deeper water.